Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I just wanted to hop on here and share my thoughts on something real quick. So, to kind of preface this whole thing, as I posted about earlier in the week, I had a post that had, this past week, that has like 200,000 views currently, and it keeps getting more, which is awesome. And with that comes lots of new people to my profile. And with that also has come like new haters out of nowhere, which is hilarious to me. I find it absolutely comical. But one thing that I've noticed with all those people, and that I want to just like point out in general, because it's a big problem with the fitness industry, is they will make claims that are complete bullshit, that have absolutely nothing backing it, and they'll act like it is the scripture, like it is the only truth out there, and there's only one right way to go about things. And so the reality of everything in fitness and nutrition is, over everything, you got to find what works for you. So if what works for you and what's clicking completely goes against all science and everything everyone says, if it's working for you, by all means go for it. But science does have its role, so data speaks louder than your opinions. If you're not seeing results and you're just going off of someone's opinion that has absolutely no research behind it, well, that's probably why. And the funniest thing, so for like example, this past week, I've had a lot of people come to me and say that fasted workouts and fasted cardio are like the number one way to lose weight, and it's like an essential thing and nothing else matters, which is bullshit. And then I comment back at them, like, respectfully, send me some research backing that up and we can have a good discussion about it. And then they say they're too busy and they don't have time for that. And I'm like, bro, you just comment on my post. That makes absolutely no sense. But that's just a common thing in the fitness industry. People will make these bold claims out of nowhere with no data backing anything up and just act like it's the way to go. And then the even more toxic thing is someone who is in really good shape. They have like someone's dream body. They'll say some shit that makes absolutely no sense and is completely unhealthy or unsustainable for 99% of the population. And everyone will run with it like that is the only way to go about things. So at the end of the day, don't look at what your favorite influencer is saying and act like that is the only truth. Find what works for you and look at studies. So if someone's saying something, don't just don't just go into that blindly thinking that is the only way to go about things. Look into the science behind it and see if it's actually reasonable, because that is just a huge issue in the fitness industry and really just in the world in general. Okay, one last thing, just going off of that, an example of people just blindly believing something someone who's in shape says is Liver King, which some of you might know about. Liver King literally had like millions of people convinced that eating bull nuts literally was the reason for his body being the way it is. Like, that is crazy. So just look into the data behind things. Don't just hopelessly believe that whatever this person's saying is the truth. All right, guys, have a happy Saturday.